Hi everybody, it's Mitch here at the gun shop. Today we've got not guns for you, but something equally as important, gun safety. What I have for you is some security. So we're going to be going through the new Lokaway gun safes. Now we've just had these in, they're imported in the UK by a company called GMK. They do all like the likes of Berettas, Benellis, etc, etc. And these are brilliant. Actually, I've been having a quick play around with them today. I've been looking them over since we had a demo brought in for us to have a look at and potentially get them in for stock. So I've been working my way through them, having a look over all their features, benefits, etc, stuff like that. And safe to say, they're actually pretty cool. The mechanism on these is pretty much unlike anything else that's currently out there in most of the domestic market in the UK. They've got this really cool one-action opening bolt, which actually lifts the entire safe door forwards and puts it behind this anti-prise system on here, and it seals all the way around. So there's no way that you can basically drill through this door in like 3 points and then open it up. It's just not going to happen. This whole panel here is actually submerged and then hooked in behind this piece here, which is reinforced steel. Now these also come with a single lock, which is brilliant, because then behind that you have this full mechanical system behind there which actually locks it the entire length of the door. It swings actually on the hinges here and at the bottom there, and in between you've actually got a locking pin that goes all the way down, so even if you do bash through the top corner, it's still locked all the way down, and if you break one of those off, you're not going to be able to open it anyway. So really secure and a great bit of kit, really. I've got the 3 to 5 gun cabinet here, which is the smallest one that they've got at the moment. There is a 5 to 8, we've currently got those on back order, and then we've got the big boy here, we've got the 8 to 10 cabinet as well. They do bigger ones, which kind of go up to kind of 14, 18 guns, things like that. Obviously scaling up in price as you go. You get extra security features, and then on the bigger ones, as you go up, you get stuff like the digital locking key safe. They still have backup keys and stuff like that on them, but they have like the digital number codes and stuff like that. But for now, I'll take you through these smaller ones and see what we do. I'll stick in some close-ups for you so you can have a good look at them and go from there. So opening these up, really kind of simple. Stick your key across, quick turn of the handle, and what that does is, I'll try and do that slowly, I'll do it on close up as well, but you can see the entire door shifts over to the right. What that does is that unlocks it from the side here, and it's actually unhinged it from this kind of entire locking plate, so it really kind of frees up. Then swing it open, and you can see the internals here. On here you've got a massive security box here, so for somehow you actually do manage to drill through the entire locking mechanism on here, you're not going to be able to get into the rest of the gun safe because it's just completely kept solid. On the side here you've got a push lever which actually actuates the hinge on the side here, and once it's open you can't slam it closed, so it's going to be open until you physically close it yourself. On the top here, little ammo cabinet. Nice little locking cabinet there. Comes with all of your locking washers and locking bolts and stuff like that in there for fixing it to the wall. You've got mounting points all the way down the back and on the floor as well, underneath the felt. Nice little grey soft felt in there. A little bit higher quality than a lot of other gun safes out there at the moment, especially on the internals. Just keeps it nice and soft. You're not going to scratch any of your guns up, not going to bash them about at all. And you've got a fully movable kind of gun holder in there as well. Just put a gun in there for show, so you can see you can actually keep that in there nice and comfortable. And they work really well. We've had one of these filled up with 5 guns comfortably. Probably works better if you've got like 4 12 gauges and then a lower gauge in there maybe. You have got side mounts on here as well, so if you do want to mount a couple of guns on the sides, they're staggered as well, so they're not going to the stocks aren't going to bash when they're on opposite sides. But overall, a great bit of kit, and I think it fully justifies the price that these are at in comparison to what you get So the small one here starts at 275, and then 2 sizes up, which is the 8 to 10, which is almost like a good option to go for if you're looking for something, you know, maybe to kind of put a collection in, or if you are intending to buy more than just your, you know, your current allocation of your first shotgun or whatever, or if you've got a family, for instance, and you all got your own shotgun, this would probably be the bad boy to go for. 395 standard RRP on these. Again, a lot of kit for the money. Same locking system. This one actually has almost like a kind of a two-hand cool vault handle on it. Same single key lock there. Open it up, slides the entire door across, nice and heavy. You can feel the mechanics working in the door, and it opens her out like so. Again, really secure. You've got this full metal lockbox here, nice and secure, so even if somehow you do manage to get through the front of it, it's still really secure in there. This one's quite cool because it has the shelves in it. Once again, I'll give you some close-ups of that so you can have a nice look. And also, big ammo box. I'm thinking you probably get away with fitting about 500 cartridges in there, but you'll definitely be able to fit your, you know, a decent, you know, kind of game allocation of centerfire cartridges in there for rifles, etc. Comfortably fit scoped rifles in this one easily. You've got a lot of room in there. Again, you can move the shelf around with these. You've got lots of these little locking pins in there, so you can move the height of it. Little shelves in here are a nice touch. You can put all your accessories in there. You'll be able to put your gloves in there, kind of leftover cartridges, whatever. But overall, I mean, in comparison, the sturdiness of these, the thickness of the steel on the walls, I mean, I was moving this around the shop the other day, and it really isn't something you're going to be kind of getting into in a hurry, or be getting away with in a hurry, just because of the weight of it alone. Overall, really worth checking them out. Like I said, we've got these two in at the moment. We have got the 528 one on its way. That will be probably quite popular for a lot of people. It's that intermediate size with a good size ammo cabinet, but you can fit, you know, a really nice kind of domestic collection in there of shotguns, many shotguns, rifles, combining the two, deep enough to quite happily fit a scope rifle in there. So, worth checking them out. They're anti-prize, safe, great backup service, painted to design, all the hinges are internal, anti-drill plates, a lot of it, so everything that, you know, the police normally advise you having on a gun safe, you have got, and they're just great. Check them out. Thank you very much.